I used to think love needed a place, a perfect moment, a familiar space. I thought two hearts needed the same sky, the same roads, the same nights passing by. But then you showed me something I never knew, that connection can travel oceans too, that some souls remain close somehow, even when the miles stand between us now. I remember the first time we talked for hours, two strangers sharing dreams beneath different stars. Somewhere between your stories and mine, the distance started losing its power. You learned the silence behind my words, the fears I carried but never shared. You became the voice that brought me comfort, the reminder that somebody cared. We built our memories in simple moments, through conversations that lasted all night, through little promises we kept believing, through the hope that kept our hearts alive. Because love was never measured by the miles, or counted by the spaces in between. It was found in every honest conversation, in every way you showed up for me. And even when I cannot reach your hand, I still feel the strength of where you stand. Because some bonds are deeper than what we see. Some hearts stay close when they're meant to be. We are hearts without distance, two souls connected through the night. Even when the world divides us, you are still my guiding light. No road can take away the feeling, no ocean can make it disappear. Because every beat inside my heartbeat knows that you are always near. Through every moment, every season, through every change that life may bring, I carry you inside my journey, like the sweetest song I sing. We are hearts without distance, forever closer than we seem. Yeah. There were nights when I missed the little things, the simple moments we wanted to share, the quiet mornings, the laughter beside me, the comfort of knowing you were there. But love taught us a different language, one built on patience and trust, a promise that survived the waiting, a bond that grew stronger because it had to. We learned to celebrate the small victories, to hold each other through difficult days, to believe that what we were building was stronger than the space in our way. And someday when the roads finally meet us, when we no longer count the miles apart, I know we will look back with gratitude for the love that protected our hearts. Because forever was never about perfection, it was choosing each other through every test. It was knowing that love can remain unshaken when two hearts give their very best. We are hearts without distance, two souls connected through the night. Even when the world divides us, you are still my guiding light. No road can take away the feeling, no ocean can make it disappear. Because every beat inside my heartbeat knows that you are always near. Through every moment, every season, through every change that life may bring, I carry you inside my journey, like the sweetest song I sing. We are hearts without distance, forever closer than we seem. Maybe love was never meant to be held by hands. Maybe it was meant to be held by hearts. Maybe the strongest connections are the ones that survive when life pulls us apart. Because you taught me that presence is more than standing near, that love can speak even when no words appear, that someone can feel like home across any place when their heart carries kindness, truth, and grace. So let the seasons change around us, let the world keep moving on. I will keep believing in the promise we created, the kind of love that keeps waves, holding strong. We are hearts without distance, two flames shining through the dark. No matter where this life may take us, you will always have my heart. No mountain is too high to cross, no journey too far to understand. Because love has its own direction, and it always leads me back again. Through every sunrise, every sunset, through every dream we're reaching for, I know the love we have created will keep becoming something more. We are hearts without distance, a story time cannot erase. Two souls written in the same chapter, two hearts forever in one place. So if tomorrow puts miles between us, if the world asks us to wait again, I will remember what we promised. I will remember where we begin. Because some hearts do not need closeness to know exactly where they belong. Some loves are built beyond the distance. Some hearts are forever connected in song. I remember the night when the world felt quiet, two hearts finding peace in the middle of the storm. No promises made with perfect words, just a feeling that said I'm finally home. I saw your patience when I was learning to heal. You held my doubts like they were something real. Never rushed the pieces I was trying to find. You gave me room, you gave me time. We built our story from the smallest things, morning conversations and the hopes we bring. Through every change, through every unknown road, you stayed beside me when the heavy winds blew cold. You knew the chapters I was afraid to show, the hidden tales I never let the world know. And somehow you loved every part of me, the unfinished pages, the history. And if the years rewrite the colors of our days, if the skies above us change in different ways, I know one thing will always remain true. Every season leads me back to you, because our love goes beyond seasons, beyond the sunshine and the rain, beyond the moments when we question, beyond the nights that bring us pain. You are the calm inside my chaos, the steady light when I lose my way. And when tomorrow writes a new story, I'll still choose you every day. Through every winter, every summer, every sunrise we're walking toward, I found a love that keeps growing stronger, a love worth waiting for. I remember dreams we whispered in the dark, two believing hearts protecting one small spark. We didn't know exactly where the road would bend, but we knew we'd face it together until the end. There were days when the answers disappeared, days when the future looked unclear, but you reminded me of who I could become. You saw the victory before it had begun. We learned that love is more than perfect skies, a stay when the easy moments pass us by. It's forgiveness, understanding and grace, finding forever in an ordinary place. And if our footsteps slow as the years move on, if the melodies change and the seasons are gone, I'll still recognize the heart that I knew, the one that always brought me back to you. Because our love goes beyond seasons, beyond the sunshine and the rain, beyond the moments when we question, beyond the nights that bring us pain. You are the calm inside my chaos, the steady light when I lose my way. And when tomorrow writes a new story, I'll still choose you every day. Through every winter, Maybe someday our hair will turn to silver. Maybe our hands will tell the stories we survived. Maybe we'll look back at all the mountains and smile because we made it through the climb. Because love was never about avoiding the weather. It was learning how to dance beneath the sky. It was holding on through every season, knowing we were never meant to say goodbye. Because our love goes beyond seasons, beyond the years we cannot see, beyond the changes life will bring us, beyond who we used to be. You are the answer to my searching, the quiet place where my heart belongs. And no matter how the world keeps turning, with you I'll always carry on. Through every winter, every summer, every storm and every shore, I found a love that keeps becoming more than what we hoped for. A love that grows through every season, a love that time cannot erase, a love that feels like coming home, no matter where we find our place. So let the seasons keep changing, let the years ride what they will. I'll be right here beside you, loving you still. Because some hearts are meant to find each other, some stories are meant to remain, and ours will keep shining forever, beyond every season and every change. I remember when the world was moving too fast, when tomorrow felt like a question we couldn't ask. Two hearts searching through the noise in the night, looking for a reason to believe in the light. Then you found me where my fears were hiding. You saw a future I was too afraid to find, and somewhere between your hope and mine, we started building a dream that could survive. We were never promised skies without rain, never told there wouldn't be moments of pain. But you held my hand when the road got long, reminding me that broken hearts can become strong. We talked about places we had never seen, about the lives we wanted and the people we'd be. Every little dream we carried inside became a reason to keep reaching higher. You believed in me when I couldn't believe. You saw the beauty I struggled to see, and every time I almost let go, you whispered there's still so much ahead to know. Maybe we don't have all the answers tonight, maybe we're still learning how to chase the light. But standing here with you, I finally know the greatest journeys are the ones we grow. We are dreamers under stars, writing our names across the sky, holding on to every hope, even when the world passes by. We are hearts that keep believing through every shadow, every scar. No matter where this life may take us, we'll remember who we are. Two souls reaching for forever, two hands holding on through the dark. We don't need a perfect story, just a love that keeps us apart. Because we are dreamers under stars. I see the memories we created along the way, the quiet mornings and the long conversations we say, the little moments nobody else would understand, the kind of treasures you can only hold in your hands. We learned that love is not a finish line, it's choosing each other one day at a time. It's giving grace when the world feels heavy, it's being being the voice that says I'm here, I'm ready. And if someday our dreams change their shape, if the road takes us somewhere we never planned to wait, I know the foundation we built will remain, a story written through joy and through rain. Maybe the stars don't always shine the same, maybe tomorrow will bring another change, but I know the heart that stands beside mine will be my shelter through every season of time. Under stars. One day we'll look back at the roads we traveled, at every dream we fought to keep alive. We'll see the nights we almost gave up and the reasons we still survive, because the magic was never in the distance. It was never just the places we would go. It was finding someone who believed beside you, someone who helped your heart grow. So let the world keep changing around us, let the years write stories on our hearts. As long as we keep dreaming together, we'll never really be apart. Dreamers under stars, still reaching higher than before, still finding new beginnings, still believing there is more. We are stronger through the seasons. I have walked through cities I never knew, chased distant dreams under unfamiliar skies. I have carried questions I couldn't answer and searched for pieces of myself along the way. But somehow, through every road I traveled, through every place where I lost my way, there was always a voice inside my heart, reminding me where I belonged. I remember the days when I was afraid, when every step felt like a road I couldn't take. You never asked me to be someone else. You loved the person I was learning to become. You saw my dreams before they had a name. You believed in my heart before I found my strength. When the world was loud and I couldn't hear my own voice, you were the quiet that gave me a choice. We built something stronger than a perfect moment, something deeper than the words we said. A love made of patience and understanding, a place where my soul could finally rest. And I know life will keep changing around us. New seasons will come, new stories will unfold. But there is one thing I will always remember: some hearts become the place we call home. No matter how far I wander, no matter how long the road, no matter what tomorrow brings me, I know where my heart belongs. When the lights fade in the distance, when the world feels cold and unknown, you are the love that reminds me I'm never really alone. Because every road I travel, every dream I chase and follow, every chapter I write and hold, always brings me back home. Back to you. Oh, back to you. Always coming home. I remember the nights we stayed awake, talking, sharing every hope we were scared to say, the little promises we made in the silence. kind of moments that never fade away. You knew the battles I kept hidden, the fears I carried deep inside. But you never saw me as broken. You saw the strength I tried to hide. And I learned that love is not about perfection. It's not about never falling apart. It's about someone reaching through the pieces and reminding you who you are. So if tomorrow takes us somewhere different, if the seasons ask us to begin again, I will still choose your hand beside me. I will still choose you, my closest friend. Because we are more than the moments we remember, more than the years that pass us by. We are every lesson, every sunrise, every reason we still try. And even when the road is uncertain, even when we don't know where it goes, I will follow the love that found me, the love that always leads me home. No matter how far I wander, no matter how long the road, no matter what tomorrow brings me, I know where my heart belongs. When the lights fade in the distance, when the world feels cold and unknown, you are the love that reminds me I'm never really alone. Because every road I travel, every dream I chase and follow, every chapter I write and hold, always brings me back home, back to you, always coming home. Maybe home was never just a place, maybe it was never walls or a door. Maybe home was the person who stayed when I had nothing left to give anymore. Maybe it was your steady kindness, your belief when mine disappeared. Maybe it was knowing in a world of changes there was someone who would still be here. So let the years leave their stories on us, let time write whatever it chooses to write. I will still find my way back to you, like the moon returning to the night. No matter how far I wander, no matter how high I fly, no matter how many horizons I find beneath another sky, you are the place my heart remembers, the answer I have always known, the one who makes every journey feel like I'm already home. Through every season, every moment, through every dream and every storm, I will keep choosing this forever. I will keep finding where I belong. Because every road I travel, every story I leave behind, every piece of my heart I discover brings me back to you. Every time, always coming home, always coming home, always coming home. If the world takes me far away, if tomorrow calls my name, I will carry this love with me, like a light that never fades. Because some hearts are destinations, some loves are written in stone. And no matter where life takes me, I'm always coming home. I was walking through moments I didn't understand, holding pieces of dreams I couldn't command, searching for something I couldn't explain. A little bit of sunshine after the rain. Then you arrived without making a sound, not as a rescue, but as a place I found. Two different stories, two different roads. Somehow our hearts knew where to go. I never knew love could feel this steady, like a quiet song my heart was ready to hear. Not a promise made from perfect moments, but a truth that became stronger every year. You saw the parts I kept hidden away, the dreams I protected, the words I couldn't say. You never asked me to become someone new. You simply loved the person standing in front of you. We built our memories from ordinary days, from morning talks and familiar ways, from laughter in kitchens, from walks under skies, from seeing forever in each other's eyes. And every chapter we write together reminds me how rare this kind of love can be. Two hearts growing in the same direction, two souls becoming what they were meant to be. Maybe we were both still searching, maybe we were both learning how to heal, but somehow life brought us together and showed us something real. We were beautifully found together, two hearts meeting at the perfect time, two different roads, one shared forever, two stories becoming one design. You are my safe place in the storm, the voice that brings me back when I fall, the hand that reminds me I am stronger, the love that makes me believe it all. And if the world keeps changing around us, if tomorrow brings a different view, I will still be grateful for the moment when my heart beautifully found you. I remember the fears we carried quietly, the scars from places we had been before. But we learned that love is not about hiding, it is opening every guarded door. You gave me patience when I needed time, you gave me hope when I struggled to find mine. And I became a better version of me because you believed in the person I could be. We celebrated victories nobody noticed, held each other through battles unseen. We learned that the strongest kind of love is built in the spaces between. Not just the moments when everything shines, not just the days when the stars align, but in the choosing again and again, and being each other's closest friend. Maybe forever is not a destination, maybe it's the journey that we choose. Maybe love is found in every moment when I keep choosing you. We were beautifully found together, two hearts beating at the perfect time, two different roads, one shared forever, two stories becoming one design. You are my safe place in the storm, the voice that brings me back when I fall, the hand that reminds me I am stronger, the love that makes me believe it all. And if the world keeps changing around us, if tomorrow brings a different view, I will still be grateful for the moment when my heart beautifully found you. Someday when we look back at our journey, at every mountain and every mile, we will see that every broken road was leading us here all the while. Because love was never about finding someone perfect, it was finding someone who stays, someone who sees your heart completely and chooses you through every change. So let the seasons write their stories, let the years leave their gentle marks. I will always remember this feeling, the day two souls found the same heart. We were beautifully found together, more than a moment, more than a dream. A love that grew through every season, a love stronger than it first seemed. You are my comfort when life gets heavy, my encouragement when slow its pace. No perfect words, no grand beginning, just your hand reaching out for mine in the gentle grace. Under a sky painted with silver light, we talked about dreams we wanted to keep. Two hearts carrying different stories, finding peace in a moment so deep. I had my fears, I had my questions, pieces of yesterday I couldn't leave behind. But you never asked me to forget my journey. You simply helped me see the beauty in my life. You listened to every silent feeling, every hope I was afraid to say aloud. You saw the strength beneath my struggles, you saw the light behind every cloud. We didn't build our love on perfect moments, we built it on the days that tested our hearts, on forgiveness, patience, and understanding, on choosing each other right from the start. And every promise we whispered softly wasn't just a word carried by the night. It was a commitment to walk together through every shadow and every light. And if tomorrow brings a different season, if the road becomes harder to see, I will remember the promise we made, the one that brought you back to me. Beneath the moonlight we made a promise stronger than the passing years, to stand together through every moment, through every smile and every tear. You are the place where my heart feels peaceful, the voice that helps me find my way. And no matter how the world keeps turning, I will choose you every day. Like the moon that watches over the ocean, like the stars that continue to shine, I will keep this love beside me, because your heart is forever part of mine. There were mornings when life felt uncertain, when dreams seemed farther than before, but you reminded me that hope survives, and there is always something worth fighting for. You celebrated every small victory, you held my hand through every doubt. When I forgot the person I could become, you were the one who helped me find it out. We learned that love is not a fairy tale, not a road without a storm. It is the courage to stay together and become each other's shelter from harm. Years may change the way we look at life, time may write new stories on our skin, but the heart that found you in that moment will keep choosing you again and again. And if the stars above us disappear, if the night becomes a little less bright, I will carry the memory of your love like a flame that guides me through the night. Beneath the moonlight we made a promise stronger than the passing years, to stand together through every moment, through every smile and every tear. You are the place where my heart feels peaceful, the voice that helps me find my way. And no matter how the world keeps turning, I will choose you every day. Like the moon that watches over the ocean, like the stars that continue to shine, I will keep this love beside me, because your heart is forever part of mine. Maybe someday we will sit together, looking back at the roads we crossed. We will remember every challenge, every moment we thought we lost. And we will see that every struggle was another thread in our design. Every tear became a lesson, every season brought us closer in time, because love was never just a promise, it was the courage to remain. It was holding on when life was changing, and finding beauty through the rain. Beneath the moonlight we made I used to think forever was a distant place, a word people whisper but could never trace. Something written in stories somewhere far away, not something I would find in an ordinary day. But then you came into my life so quietly. No promises of perfection, no guarantees, just a heart that understood the heart in me, and the love that felt like where I was meant to be. I remember the moments before I knew your name, the roads I walked, the lessons and the pain, every disappointment, every goodbye, every tear I carried, every reason why. Because somehow every step was leading me here, to a love that makes the future feel clear. You didn't erase the person I had been, you embraced my journey and the places I've been. You saw my dreams before they had wings, you believed in the quietest parts of me. When I doubted what tomorrow could bring, you reminded me of everything I could be. We built this love with more than words, with patience, kindness, and trust we earned through conversations under fading light, through choosing each other every night. Maybe forever is not a place we find, maybe it's the moments we leave behind. Maybe it's the choice we make every day, to love, to listen, to stay. And if the years change everything we know, if the seasons come and go, I will always remember this truth: my forever started with you. Forever starts here, in this moment, in this heart, in the promise that we made when we chose each other from the start. Forever starts here, not somewhere beyond the stars. It's in the little things we share, it's written in who we are. You are my safe place when the world gets heavy, my reminder that I don't have to stand alone. And no matter where this journey takes us, with you, my heart has found its home. Forever starts here, and I know it always will. I love the way you know my silence, the thoughts I never have to explain, the way you notice when I'm smiling and when I'm hiding behind the pain. You have seen my strongest moments and the times I struggle to believe, but you never measured me by my battles. You saw the heart beneath everything. We learned that love is built in seasons, not just the moments when skies are bright. It's standing together through uncertainty, being each other's hope in the night. And if tomorrow brings a different story, if life asks us to begin again, I know the foundation we created will remain stronger than it has ever been. Because forever's not about perfection, it's about two hearts willing to grow. It's about finding something worth protecting and never letting that feeling go. And after every road we travel, after every dream we chase, I will still find the same beginning, the moment I first saw your face. Forever starts here, in this moment, in this moment, in this moment, in this heart, in the promise that we made when we chose each other from the start. Forever starts here, not somewhere beyond the stars. It's in the little things we share, it's written in who we are. You are my safe place when the world gets heavy, my reminder that I don't have to stand alone. And no matter where this journey takes us, with you, my heart has found its home. Forever starts here, and I know it always will. Someday we will look back at this chapter, at the beginning of everything we became. We will remember the simple moments, the quiet love that never needed fame. We will remember every challenge, every mountain we learned to climb, and we will see that the greatest blessing was finding each other at the right time. Because love was never about a perfect end, it was about a beautiful start. It was two people saying I choose you, and meaning it with all their heart. Forever starts here with every breath and every day, with every promise we keep holding every step along the way. Forever starts here with the love that continues to grow, a story written by two hearts that never wanna let go. You are my comfort through the changes, my strength when I lose my way, the person I want beside me at the end of every day. And when the years become our memories, when our story becomes our proof, I will still look at you and remember that forever started with you. Forever starts here, forever starts now. Two hearts, one journey, one love we choose somehow. No need to search for tomorrow, no need to wonder where we belong, because the moment I found you was the moment I found my song. And wherever this life leads us, whatever the years may bring, I will always believe in this beginning, the forever that started here with you. I used to think love was found in perfect moments, in days when everything felt easy and bright. But life showed me something much deeper, something that stays even through the night. Because seasons change and rivers move, dreams become different than they used to be. But the greatest kind of love is the one that remains when two hearts choose what they cannot always see. I remember when we started this journey, two hearts carrying stories of our own. We didn't know every road we would travel, or every place where life would lead us to go. There were moments when the answers were missing, days when the future felt unclear. But you never walked away from the questions. You stayed close and reminded me you were here. You learned my fears without judging my struggles. You held my dreams like they mattered too. And I found a strength I never knew I had, because I found it standing beside you. We didn't build our love on easy weather, we built it when the skies turned gray, when the winds were strong and the nights were longer. We still found reasons to stay, because change is a part of every story. Nothing stays exactly the same, but a love that is built with understanding can survive every storm and every rain. I will keep loving you through changes, through the moments we don't understand, through the seasons that rearrange us, through the places where we have to stand. When tomorrow brings a different picture, when the road takes another turn, I will be right here beside you, still choosing you, still willing to learn. Because love is not just for the easy days, not just when everything feels right. Real love is holding on together, finding hope in the middle of the night. I have watched you grow through every chapter, seen the dreams you carry come alive. I have seen the battles you fought quietly, and the courage you found deep inside. You have loved me through my imperfections, through the moments when I lost my way. You reminded me that hearts are still beautiful, even when they are learning every day. We've changed from who we were before, and maybe that's the way it's meant to be. 'Cause love is not about staying frozen, it's growing into who we're meant to be. So if tomorrow brings new challenges, carry us beyond the end. Because forever is not measured by comfort, it is measured by the choices we make, by the hands we hold through uncertainty, by the promises we refuse to break. I will keep loving you through changes, through the moments we don't understand, through the seasons that rearrange us, through the places where we have to stand. When tomorrow brings a different picture, when the road takes another turn, I will be right here beside you, still choosing you, still willing to love. Because love is not just for the easy days, not just when everything feels right. Real love is holding on together, finding hope in the middle of the night. Maybe one day we will look back and see all the changes that shaped who we became. Every challenge, every lesson, every moment, every reason we still speak each other's name. We will see that love was never about control, never about keeping life the same. It was about walking through the unknown and still finding beauty in the rain. So let the years keep writing our story, let the seasons bring what they bring. As long as we are walking together, I know we can face anything. I will keep loving you through changes, through every chapter still unknown, through every dream we keep creating, through every road we walk alone. When the world keeps moving around us, when the future asks us to grow, I will be the heart beside. I used to chase the places everyone wanted to see, searching for something that could finally set me free. I thought happiness was somewhere far away, waiting at the end of some perfect day. Then you showed me a different kind of beauty, one hidden in the moments we create. A love that doesn't need the world watching, a place where my heart can simply stay. I love the mornings when the world is still sleeping, when the sunlight quietly finds its way inside, when we talk about dreams over a cup of coffee, and there's nowhere else I need to be or hide. I love the way you understand my silence, the thoughts I never know how to explain, the way you notice when my smile is fading and bring me back to myself again. We built a home from little conversations, from memories nobody else could see, from laughter in the middle of ordinary moments, from the kindness you always give to me. We never needed a perfect story, never needed a life without rain, 'cause every challenge only showed us how much stronger love could become again. Maybe paradise was never a destination, maybe it was never somewhere far away, maybe it was the heart that stayed beside me through every night and every day. This is our quiet paradise, a little world that we created, a place where love feels safe and honest, a place where two hearts are celebrated. No diamonds, no promises of perfection, no need to prove what we already know, just your hand holding mine through the seasons, just a love that continues to grow. And if the whole world disappears tomorrow, if everything changes with time, I will still have everything I need when your heart is resting beside mine. This is our quiet paradise, where forever feels like home. I remember the days when life felt heavy, when the weight of the world was hard to carry. You never tried to fix every broken piece, you Simply stayed and gave my heart some peace. You reminded me that I was still worthy, even when I couldn't see my own light. You stood beside me through my questions. You helped me believe everything would be alright. And I hope you know I see your battles, the ones you fight without making a sound. I hope you feel the same love you give me, the same comfort that you have always found. Because love is more than beautiful moments, more than the laughter and the dreams we chase. It is choosing each other in the quiet, finding forever in a simple place. And when the years begin to change us, when life writes another page, I will still find the same reason to love you in every age. This is our quiet paradise, a little world that we created, a place where love feels safe and honest, a place where two hearts are celebrated. No diamonds, no promises of perfection, no need approval, we already know. Just your hand holding mine through the seasons, just a love that continues to grow. And if the whole world disappears tomorrow, if everything changes with time, I will still have everything I need when your heart is resting beside mine. This is our quiet paradise, where forever feels like home. Someday we may look back at these moments, at the little things we almost missed, the late night talks, the shared laughter, the simple memories we couldn't resist. We will realize the greatest treasures were never the things we could buy. They were the moments we held together underneath the same endless sky. Because love doesn't need a spotlight, it doesn't need the world to know. Some of the most beautiful stories are the ones only two hearts hold. This is our quiet paradise, the place my heart has always known. A love built from trust and patience, a love that feels like coming home. Through every season, every challenge, through every dream we still pursue, I will keep protecting this beautiful place, this little. There are moments when words are not enough, when a feeling says what voices cannot, when two hearts can understand each other without needing to explain every thought. I never knew silence could feel so beautiful until I found a heart that listened to mine. A love that speaks through simple moments, a connection that exists beyond time. I remember when I first saw the kindness in you, the way you cared in the little things you would do. Now with promises written across the sky, but with the truth you carried in your eyes. You noticed the feelings I tried to hide, the storms I carried quietly inside. You never forced me to open every door, you just waited patiently beside me on the floor. And somewhere between the laughter and the tears, between the memories and passing years, we found a language only we could know, a place where two hearts naturally grow. We don't need to fill every empty space, we don't need to prove what time can erase. Because even when the room is still and quiet, my heart knows exactly where you are. Maybe love is not always found in words, maybe the deepest feelings remain unheard, maybe the strongest bonds we ever find are written quietly between two minds. We are soulmates in silence, two hearts speaking without a sound, finding comfort in the stillness, knowing love is always around. You don't have to say you need me, I can feel it when you stay. You don't have to promise forever, your love shows me every day. Through the quiet and the chaos, through the moments we can't define, I know I found something rare and beautiful, a heart that understands mine. We are soulmates in silence, connected beyond what we can see. I love the way we can sit together and feel completely understood. No pressure to be anything different, no need to explain what we both know is good. You have seen my unfinished chapters, the pages I was afraid to reveal, but you treated every part of my story like something worthy of being healed. And I have watched you carry your own battles, the ones you face when nobody knows. I hope you feel the same love you give me, the same warmth that your heart always shows. Because love is not only the conversations or the moments when everything feels bright, it is standing beside someone quietly, being the peace at the end of the night. It is knowing when to hold on closer and knowing when to simply let someone breathe. It is finding freedom in a connection where two hearts can truly be free. And if the years change the way we look, if life writes another page in our book, I will still recognize your heart, the place where my own feels understood. We are soulmates in silence, two hearts speaking without a sound, finding comfort in the stillness, knowing love is always around. You don't have to say you need me, I can feel it when you stay. You don't have to promise forever, your love shows me every day. Through the quiet and the chaos, through the moments we can't define, I know I found something rare and beautiful, a heart that understands mine. We are soulmates in silence, connected beyond what we can see. Maybe someday we will look back at all the years we walked together, and we will smile at every moment that made our hearts remember. The world may celebrate the loudest stories, the ones everyone can see, but I believe the greatest love is hidden in the quiet between you and me. Because you became my answer question, my calm when everything was unclear, the person who never needed to fix me, just the one who chose to stay near. And if forever has a language, I think I finally understand. It sounds like two hearts choosing each other, even without holding a single word in hand. We are soulmates in silence, a story only we can tell, a love that grows without needing attention, a love that knows us very well. You are the peace inside my searching, the comfort after every storm, the person who reminds my heart that it has finally found its home. Through every season, every change, through every dream we still pursue, I will always find a quiet connection that brought my heart to you. We are soulmates in silence, two souls forever intertwined, a love beyond simple words, a love that feels like it was designed. So let the world keep searching, let the years keep moving on. I will always find my way back to the place where I belong, because some hearts don't need a cures.